Hello and welcome to day 10. We're into double figures now, day 10 of December, and we're on chapter 10 of the book of Revelation, one of the shorter chapters of Revelation. There's not much in chapter 10, very few verses, only 11 verses in fact. But we had the 7 angels with their 7 trumpets over the last few chapters, and well, we've just got one more trumpet to go. We had 5 and 6 yesterday. We've got the 7th trumpet still to be blown, but that might not happen today. You might remember that there were angels released yesterday, and there were 4 angels and the 4 corners, and yeah, it was all angels, scorpions, and horrendous things happening. But people wouldn't turn to God. That was the thing that happened yesterday. The people wouldn't turn to God. Let's find out what happens today in chapter 10. The book of Revelation, chapter 10. I saw another powerful angel come down from heaven. This one was covered with a cloud, and a rainbow was over his head. His face was like the sun. His legs were like columns of fire, and with his hand he held a little scroll that had been unrolled. He stood there, and his right foot was on the sea and his left foot on the land. Then he shouted with a voice that sounded like a growling lion. Thunder roared 7 times. After the thunder stopped, I was about to write what it had said, but the voice from heaven shouted, "Keep it secret, don't write these things." The angel I had seen standing on the sea and the land then held his right hand up toward heaven. He made a promise in the name of God who lives forever and who created heaven, earth, and the sea and every living creature. The angel said, "You won't have to wait any longer. God told his secret plans to his servants, the prophets, and it will all happen by the time the 7th angel blows his trumpet." Once again the voice from heaven spoke to me. It said, "Go and take the open scroll from the hand of the angel standing on the sea and the land." When I went over to ask the angel for the little scroll, the angel said, "Take the scroll and eat it. Your stomach will turn sour, but the taste in your mouth will be as sweet as honey." I took the little scroll from the hand of the angel and ate it. The taste was as sweet as honey, but my stomach turned sour. Then some voices said, "Keep on telling what will happen to the people of many nations, races, and language, and also to kings." And that's the end of chapter 10. This really strange vision of this big angel that's standing with a foot in the sea and a foot on the land, and this strange scroll, and the really bizarre thing that the angel says to eat it, and it's sweet in the mouth but sour in the stomach. And I guess that kind of goes back to the sort of these things that look good, but actually they're not as good as they look, are they? And I do wonder what the thunder said. And yeah, just an amazing, it's just a phenomenal piece of the story, and a bit bizarre really, isn't it, as this angel comes and this scroll, a very, very odd thing. And we're still waiting for the 7th angels to blow the trumpet. So come and see if that happens tomorrow in chapter 11. We'll be halfway through when we get to the end of tomorrow. 22 chapters in all, and we've just come to the end of chapter 10. Join me tomorrow for chapter 11 on the 11th of December. Have a really good day. God bless. Bye-bye.